Mac and D's here with some thought food for their hungry ass. And I'm just going to get straight to the center of this Tootsie Roll Pop. Once again, the war on masculinity has escalated. The war to pacify any sense of manly feelings in men is still ongoing. And the elements behind the war on masculinity have yet to give up. Now there's a link to the Bonobos video and how appropriate their name is in the description section. So if you haven't seen it yet, then pause this and go over there to check it out and leave your 2 cents in the comment section. I'll be right here when you get back. If you have already seen the video, then without further ado, let's get things started. See, we know that feminists have been behind the war on masculinity for a minute now because they want to even the playing field for their agenda. They have now realized after many failed attempts that they themselves cannot convince men to suppress their own masculine urges. Even the laws they have pushed for the protection of women have miserably failed. Let's not forget that their shaming language, terms like masculinity, mansplaining, cis heteronormative, and all that other bullshit haven't been very effective. Now the feminist loons have assembled an army of cucks, manginas, simps, and white knights of different ages and different ilks to wage their war on masculinity by proxy. They're hoping that their little army of eunuchs via video can convince other men that it's okay to be a little effeminate. That it's okay that they don't fall within the archetype of a manly man. It's okay they like to wear pink socks and wear pink panties. But god damn it, you know what makes me sick about this whole damn war on masculinity? Is that it's being waged under the belief that having masculinity means that you're some fucking caveman. I'm sorry, but contrary to what these feminist loons have pushed onto the public for years, not every masculine man is some knuckle-dragging troglodyte. Masculine men don't go around clubbing women on their heads and dragging them around by their hair like you see in one of those old cartoons. So what feminists don't want you and their army of cucks to know is that masculinity is nature's evolutionary mating strategy. Every masculine behavior, every masculine mannerism, every masculine display are what attracts women to men. And let me say this to you feminist loons and your army of cucks. It is the masculine men who are not afraid to put themselves in harm's way to protect others. It is the masculine men who are not afraid to go into rat and spider web infested dark spaces. It is the masculine men who are not afraid to labor under hazardous conditions. It is the masculine men who are not afraid to get themselves dirty. It is masculine men who are protecting women, including you feminist loons, from the elements. Before I go, let me tell you a thing or two about these mangina cucks. See, they won't dare go directly to men with this bullshit. These mangina cucks won't dare to approach men on the streets to tell them that they should suppress their masculinity for the appeasement of women. And the reason why these mangina cucks avoid engaging real men in debate is because they're afraid that debating a real man will actually raise up their already low testosterone levels to the point where they'll start thinking like a man and for once in their masculine lives start feeling like one. See, I know this from the many battles I've had with these eunuchs. To conclude this, I'm going to say to men everywhere, there are only 2 things a man must have if he doesn't have anything else in this world. His word and his bones. And don't you ever break them from anybody. Not for any feminists, and definitely not for any of their cucks. Fuck feminists, fuck their cucks, fuck hashtag of all the definition. I'm out.